Way, let's play some Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred. I've been trying to get through this expansion with a new character, Spiritborn. I was like, well, I actually missed my necromancer. So I'm going to do it from the start and just focus on the story.
This is how the world I knew ended.
By three they come. By three thy way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan, and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The Angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
Hello again, Siku. OBS froze before.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Neyrelle? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Well, that's a start, all right. I just have to remember what I was doing with this character. Oh. I think she might be the definition of toxic, but it's not her fault. Alright, what was it doing? I was doing, if I know myself right, I was doing some sort of... I don't know what I was doing. I imagine that would be a summoner, but apparently it wasn't. Oh, there's been changes as well, so I don't really have any. But thank you. Oh, Shiago said that.
Greetings.
Hello. What was I doing? Let's see if there's something that looked similar to Bone Storm. So I just picked that up. Is Bone Storm right? Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything that's...
Hello.
Okay, so this build was apparently just dead in the water. Let's just grab something quick.
Hello.
This will be your last stupid mistake.
Someone's mean.
Follow me.
Can I just refund all? There we go. Confirm. And then we do reap with enhanced reap, and we do sever, supernatural sever, Eaved flesh. 1 necrotic fortitude. Three Titans fall. Healed by death. Wait. Okay, 1 Grim Harvest. And then 3 Fueled by Death. Spiked Armor. 1 Skeletal Warrior Mastery. Yes, please. Yoink. I wish I was clever enough to make up such cool quotes like that. At least on the spot. I can probably do it in text. Decryfy. I hate being a abhorrent. Decryfy. Yes, please. Death's Embrace. Amplified damage. And Skeletal Mage Mastery. Corpse Tendrils. Blighted Corpse Tendrils. We do Rebus Pursuit. 3 of those. Terror and Gloom. Where were we? Terror and Gloom. Then Soul Rift. I think that's that one. 5 of those. And Prime Soul Rift. Finality. Let's do Kalen's Edict before I run out. Finality Hellbent Commander. What's that? Hellbent Commander? There it is. So Inspiring Leader first. And then that one. If that works out.
I know what you are. Joseph told me. He told me about Nevesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved? Pfft, fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her. Go to Nevesk, go! You will see the truth there. If I could cast you into hell myself, I would. But I know you would kill me for trying. Let no one say Yosef's martyrdom was without purpose. So long as that she-demon nests in your heart, you sully Kyovashat. I do this not for you, but for my flock.
Alright. Alright. Investigate rising activity at the Cathedral of Light. Do we have any other quests? Not really. We have Brother and Mother. That's that thing it just gave me. It's only side quest. I believe I did all the side quests on this character. I don't need a free boost package, as far as I know. Or maybe I do. Maybe I should just grab it. Might give me something good. Minions. Wait. Did that just reset all my... I bet it did. Why? Why did it do that? Why? Dang it. At least I have some stuff in my... Holy shit. Is this... Oh, this is probably the new stuff. So this is the old stuff that I had before. Apparently it was fairly upgraded before. Legacy item. I'm running all over the place now. Let me just salvage that. It's gonna be a slow start while I get my bearings.
Came apart nicely.
I bet it did. Alright, so we fix my skills again. It seems to be fairly similar, so I don't know how much I need to change. Quite a bit, apparently. Enhanced reap. Yes, no. Just enhanced. Then we do sever. No, that's not sever, that's blight. But only 3. 1. 2, 3. There we go. Supernatural sever. Necrotic fortitude. 1. 3 times 4. Imagine having a memory. Or is it fueled by? 1 healed flesh. Then fueled by death. Which is somewhere. It's in there. So which one is it? I need to get that one. Grim Harvest. Fueled by death. 1 spiked armor. Yes, I know. Thank you. And skills of the Warrior Mastery. That one it did have. Then just 1 here. Got the correct one. Death's Embrace. And amplified damage. Wait. There it is. Do I need Death's Approach? No. Although that was good movement speed. Could have needed that. But alas, we followed the guide. Because we're too dumb to make our own build. Reaper's Pursuit, got that. Pantera. And Gloom. Just the opposite. So Rift, put that up to 5. Then Finality. Hellbent Commander. Oh. No. Finality, Hellbent Commander, and Inspiring Leader needs to be free. So there we go. That seems like it. Fairly close to... Oh. Confirm. Respec was successful. So we've got Reap, Sever, Corpse Tendrils. Wait. Why is Corpse Tendril? Do I need it? Just big golem. A big mighty golem. So let's see here. Corpse tendril. 1. Golem. Sacrifice, Soul Rift. That's right. And then Reap and... No? What? What are you doing, guide? You just told me to get Reap, not Blight. But it's showing Blight in the skills. Ah, that's interesting. I suppose. Maybe it's dumb using the guide. Can't get it set for me again. That'd be too easy. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Let's see if this works. Lunar Awakening, Blood of the Mother. What's this? Let's get started. Playing on hard, that should be fine.
They burned him. He offered himself up, and those damn knights burned him.
Oh, Father, our spear of light, you who pierced hatred's heart, save us from your servants. Come back to us.
Same as always. Put a sinner on parade, and the masses will come to gawk. Just be thankful it wasn't you.
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night, with the tolling of the bells.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gates.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inaris. Yuravar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inaris' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! 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 No! No, please! I told you everything! I repented! No!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep. And his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary. And we will show the heavens that we are worthy!
You're right, he's a bit of a quack.
The faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, your Prava's abandoned lapdog.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Is that right?
It felt like the texture was low on that one, right? That's cinematic. There's nothing. Everything's on high. How weird. Let's put this to. Let's actually put GLA. He's abusing his power. Who would have thought? I answer only to myself.
What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
Guilds of priests. The cremated remains of the burned knight's victims scattered and mixed with errants. Go there. Now it's again now. 33 seconds. Go away. Anyway, I just need to make sure that actually quacks. My normal horse, of course, of course. Oh, that's from that's Invincible from World of Warcraft. Apparently. Why do I have this? Where's it from? It's cool though. It's my mount now. Oh, these are fancier horses. Oh, it's incompatible mount. Oh, that's because I've had a cat mount. Okay, never mind. Why does it seem so low texture? Maybe it doesn't. That does seem like low texture, right? I'll do a normal horse, which is this one.
Light shine on you.
Thank you. Your current look has been saved. It's not quacking. Why is it not quacking? What did I ruin this time? I can't remember which. What is it that caused that? I can't remember how I set that up. Channel point. Channel point. It's not the alert box. That's something else. OBS channel point sound effects. It's been so long since I've set this up. Is it part of Streamlabs? This feels wrong, right? Pursuit of Justice. Skeletons? Am I really not a summoner? Am I just a golem summoner? Oh, it's either golem or skeletons. Oh, I hate that. Why can't it be both? I need it to be both. All my items appear to be for skeletons. And apparently not. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Goodness. Apologies about the lack of quack. Need to figure out which way I put my Book of the Dead. Completely forgotten that was a thing. Skeletal Warriors needs to be Reapers. That's good. I need that. And then we do wind-up attack. Good solid choice. Then we have Shadow and with 3 increased damage for each active skeleton mage. Then we have a golem with blood. This one. Stop being sacrificed. I need this one. But then my skills don't make any sense. Apparently I don't use Sever. So that's interesting. Get this. You add Sever as your core skill as against damage the more minions you have, plus it looks cool. Summon some skeletons.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
I think I can. Immolation survivor. Have a potion. Oh, no, it's too late. He's dead. That's not good.
Madness.
I wonder if I have enough essence for that.
You there! Why do you approach the house of a known heretic?
Let me through.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do you know of Lorath Nar?
I know that he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone!
Hey, stuff died. Okay, I can't. Ooh. And a manual. I need that. Shadow Blight. I don't think that's for me.
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner.
The table was turned over and destroyed during the Burnt Knight's frenzied search. Alchemical ingredients have been scavenged and searched thoroughly. Heap books and scrolls investigated by Burning Knights, then discarded. The bookcase has been well rummaged through now with damaged shelves and missing books. The hidden door seems to be jammed. Are you alright?
No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone. Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you.
Brava. Among all my skeletons. Okay, these are a bit immersion breaking. What are you doing here, Prava?
I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle? As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer.
Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Chaldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me, I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
Who are you? How do you know Lorath?
I'm just a messenger. A friend of a friend. I only know Lorath by reputation.
Okay. What do you want with Narelle?
I want to save her, of course. I can ensure her punishment is fair and merciful. Not the bloodbath Urivar will doubtlessly call for. If we can keep him off that stage, well, it would be advantageous for us all.
Oh, this manhunt for Lorath. Why the sudden change in heart?
Because the church is changing. Surely you've seen it. What I began as an act of mercy has become an act of sadism.
Mercy. You sent a priest to murder Lorath.
I sent a priest to bring him to judgment. Lorath was the one to choose murder, not I. He earned execution twice over. But even the greatest of sins can be forgiven in a time of need.
This woman is wounded. Will you help her?
Help me. She's more likely to slit my throat.
And lo, the ailing child was brought before the Holy of Holies. I know your fear, child. I felt it too. I will help her as the Father helped me. Be certain of it.
Akarat bless me. But somehow I believe her.
I'm not sure I get this build, I must admit. But that's the danger. A rusted trap coated in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human? A cryptic letter. Told myself I'd never make the same mistake I made with Elias. She's so much like him. That relentless idealism. That damned arrogance. He never learned his lesson. Hopes he gets the chance. Wherever you are, kid, don't lose yourself. Oh. Didn't mean to pick that up. Corpse Central doesn't use corpse, that's interesting. So this guide says that I need... Damn it. This doesn't make any sense. Sever is my damage dealer. I don't have Sever. Zip, zip, zip. Oh, quickly. The body is barely recognizable on its armor. Broken limbs, punctured organs. This knight was tortured, then slaughtered. Whoops. Oh, it always jumped. Nice. Let's just go over there.
Will you help me, stranger?
Yes, have a potion. If I can click on you. Have a potion.
I won't forget this, stranger.
Thank you. Why don't we have healing potions in the real world?
Ugh, the smell is disgusting.
The Wanderer!
The Wanderer.
You did the right thing.
Stop right there,
I am to stop right here, stranger. Slowed. Stunned. Okay. Whoops. Let's replace that one. That seems right. And more fun. Ah. There's a rune of invocation called what? I need that. That's what's going on. Okay, what do I need to do here? Meet Vosalko and Nevesk. Where are they at? That's my stash. Filled with old stuff, legacy items. Game's changed a bit. Suppose I could just... I'll keep it. Why not? Where are they at? In here? The burnt church from first part of the game, I believe. Where the fuck is... Where the fuck are they? That's... Outside? Yeah.
Damn cold. Come, speak with me.
They're wearing any clothes. You said I would see the truth, but all I see is all I see is a burnt town.
If you do not look, you will not see. Search for a ritual blade or the demon's blood, something of the faithless, something you can touch.
Who are you?
Who are you, pet? I am Voshalko. I am Kiovashad. I have lived here for 50 years. I was once the Ancients' most favored priest. And now, dung-slick newcomers don't even know my name!
How would we know your name if you're a newcomer? If we are a newcomer? What makes Neves so important?
It is not important. It is a vile shithole. But to you it is a place of birth. You will see.
A handwritten note is pinned to this crate. Errands, sharpened knife, clean carcass, check stash, skip prayers, ready cart.
Well, what have you found?
I found a blood pedal. Oh, that's the blood pedal from, well, the, what do you call the original game? The main game? I found a pedal of blood.
Ah, you see how the petal pulses as it touches your skin. You are solid, just as I said. The demon burrows into your soul. A terrible fate, but perhaps Voshalko will help you. An exorcism. This is what you need. Go to Mercy's Reach, search the crypts. You will find a holy relic, the child's call, touched by the angel himself. I will require this to purge the blood.
I love snowing games. I want to hide my helmet. Do I remember how to do that? Wardrobe? Yes, I did. I can have a pet. Can I pet him? Or her? Nope. Well, I do own Vessel of Hatred. I'm currently playing. What the f? Oh, it's because Ultimate. Okay. Dum dum dum. Beta Wolf Pack. What? Oh, cool. Cool. But alas. Don't need any of this. The helmet. I want it off, please. Although that looks really cool, actually. Off. Unequip look. Please. Set look. I can't. There we go. The rest is just bone weaver. Looks really cool, actually. Set the pigment. Anyway. That's not what I meant to do. Confirm look. Ensembles. Oh, it's just okay. Where was the holy relic left in Mercy's reach?
Ask the false pilgrims. They flocked to the Ancient's presence once, but he asks patience of them, and how do they respond? They spit at his feet. Those of us who stayed true, we were starved, hounded, forced to leave behind what was most precious. So it was with the child's call.
You were important once, weren't you? Let me just zoom in. I mean, actually have something to look at.
Important.
It just zooms out.
Faithful through the church's darkest days. I was his voice. But power, light shone upon her. She changed all this. Her voice burned with holy fire, while mine could not. In time, I was simply another priest, as was good and right.
Yeah, let's do this quest. Seems interesting. Dog of the Drifts. I did pretty much everything on this character back when the game came out. So I feel like everything else that pops up might be new or recurring. They do like the timed amusement park rides in this game for some reason. The live service crap. Well, it's not really live service, that's barely any new content. There's a Luna thing, I know that. Let's do that.
Protect me!
Oh, apparently I didn't start yet. Lunar Shrine. All your hits are critical strikes. Hard might be too easy. Maybe I should put up to legendary. Anyway, helm. Dazed them. That's pointless. I have enough souls. I need one stinking soul. Where is it? Apparently I was outside the soul area. Stop this. And that shrine just restarted. Not a big fan of that kind of stuff. Just step away and then come back and you can do it all over again. Wait. Stupid fear. Oh, quill rats. Cool if they had a sound effect from Diablo 2. That is not the right way. Okay, I actually need to actively keep using this. Okay. Keepsake. Oh, it's a focus of some sort. Mechanical pedestal. Stuff dies a bit too fast. What was that? Oh, tunic. I'm frozen. Minions killed everything though. That's good. The door's been unsealed. To undisturbed sarcophagus. Let's see what's in it. The Child's Call. I don't even know what that is. Scroll of Amnesia. Let's use some of these. No power left. I assume that's... yeah, everything's been retconned. All of my equipment. Oh, this one actually works. This one works, this one works, this one works. Wait, they don't overlap. Okay, they don't overlap. That's dumb. I actually thought they overlap for some reason.
Help, please!
Okay. If I remember right, you could go back to the start somehow. There we go. Leaving dungeon. Let's increase the difficulty. Well, didn't really realize he would be here. Skilled, acquired several legendary items. Mass Diablo and enhanced by tempering. That's not me. There we go. I found a Child's Call.
Ah, yes. This is the blanket that warmed Prava in her sick bed. It is smaller than I imagined. Maybe you are the fool who teaches the priest true faith. Join me in the Elysium archives. There I will drive this demon from your body.
Really? That's a side quest. That's actually interesting. Alright. Level 51. What do I need to upgrade actually? I think this one. Elysium Archives. This looks so cool. I wonder if ray tracing did anything in here. No. Oh, it's just reflection and shadows. Sun shadow. Nah. It's kind of weird there's not a lot of games that actually uses light scattering, I think it's called. So you actually have proper calculated light from light sources. And it bounces based on the material. I'm here.
Knights wait for me ahead. Caught here for my protection. When the angel marched on hell, these few remained to keep the faith, as I did. Valiant souls, all. I will
Why is he
now
saying that?
don the child's call, as our mother Prava did before she was born anew.
Burning of Nevesk, an official account. The wise may ask, why Nevesk? Why would Lilith descend upon such a paltry town? The answer is simple. Nevesk has always been mired in sin. The she-demon found a rotten potato and cut it open, freeing the miasma within.
Are his works, my wishes, his wishes. You who are riddled with sin, shed your blood into this sacred cup.
What sacred cup? My golem standing in front of it? Oh, that one.
Good. Now, approach.
I'm ready.
Stand within the circle of chalk, and make no attempt to leave, or your damnation be certain. Inarius, whose wings brought light to this world, act through me now. Purge the filth within this blood. Cast out her corruption. Burn her from... What is this? No, this is wrong. Light! No! No, stop! Stop!
Why did all these die? Shorn limbs, twisted metal, acrid smoke rising from a corpse. Did you do this? Certainly smashed to bits, all of them. What happened? Are you hurt?
The exorcism, I did everything right. As I have done so many times before, but you... Begone. Begone! The angel Inarius, he casts you out. Casts you out. Leave. Leave, please. Please.
All right. So he couldn't help me after all. Oh, the Helltide's in this area. Tempering. Let's learn about that, apparently. It's a priority quest. Learn tempering recipes from the inventory and visit blacksmith. Temper rare and legendary items with powerful affixes. Tempering is limited by a number of tempering rerolls. Tempering. Elemental surge. So essentially just a way to
what do you need?
temper a piece of equip, or of gear rather. So it's just a way to add another affix to your item. Yeah, let's put some. It's exactly like in Diablo 3. An affix has been added. Huh. Got me that quest done. He did a nodding grunt. And then we go to all the way over the fuck here. So yeah, we just teleport. Let's
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
So how do I get in? Although I don't have any disease, so I'm inside.
No deal. You want to play?
Sets
Everything fit for an Iron Wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
I'm looking for Rahir. I'm asking Rahir.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Neyrelle.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort.
Rahir's workshop.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
I have all these skeletons around me constantly. You have information for me?
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working.
Sit where?
Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her. What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. They've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking...
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
That's my girl.
Find the source of the disturbance.
I won't forget this, stranger.
Guardsmen, how many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city. You're as scrappy as Lorath said. But this isn't over yet. Come.
Warp central to pull them in. Yeah.
Wretched things. All sludge and bone.
Where did it come from?
Down south, over the river border to Nahantu. Perhaps you've heard of it. Some of the old Imperial maps have it as Torajan. Only the desperate or foolish actually travel that way, though. The sands might starve you, but the jungle chokes.
What are these creatures?
Hard to say for certain. Could have been Khazra at one point, could have been people. The infection turns them all into this. We call them hollows. First sightings were a month ago, not long after Neira left. Now we're drowning in them.
How do we stop them?
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu? That's where you said Nereal's gone. I need to go after her.
I know, and I promise we'll find her, just as soon as Gayakul is safe. Back to the hells with you!
Oh, actually also gains essence.
They take everything. Flesh, gear, health. Even the grass isn't spared. For everyone who fell, a dozen lives are saved.
One more somewhere. That one back there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it is. Huh.
The rot is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
What's the next thing I grab then? I think I put everything in, right? Inspiring leader, hellbent commander. Maybe just go to the next step. I need the next thing. It's blight, but I need that rune for that to work. Let's see, what else can I get instead? This one.
hollows run thickest there.
The end. I'm sorry, cow. It was eating a bloody pile and I just sliced it for some reason. Cool thing is that you can actually see the boat that she was on in a second.
They keep coming. We're going to die here.
Only 2 gods? Where are the rest?
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear? More on their way. Eyes up, backs together. Steady. Carrots, bread. Together. Cut it down. Damn things.
I've got a health potion.
Hold on, Godsman.
What was that? 2-hander. Severation. He's dying, isn't he?
Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
Somewhere down there, can't remember where. There it is.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Brava has tolerated you this long. But if the Church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrelle has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrelle? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard.
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Stole my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother moulded a new age from the ashes. Store the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on the desert duel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he was bound in chains, was set free. Ratna's prophecy.
I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru. Thank you. But why? Why save me?
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend, Neyrelle. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
Suddenly, army of minions on level 53. Got a legendary for some reason. He's a very what's the right word there? General legendaries. Anyway, be right back. How did he save me? I was dead. Oh, was I dead?
Dying, not dead. I just gave you the kick you needed. Frankly, I'm surprised they worked at all. Thought for sure I was too late.
Oh no. What happened?
Don't know. You just washed up on the shore. As for the shaking, you lost blood. Whole river was stained with it.
You're just going to help me?
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Follow arrow.
Someone up ahead.
Oh, burn night. That's a big dude. What is he doing?
Yes, I knew it. I knew those thugs couldn't kill you. A friend of yours?
Fucking hell, I feel powerful. It's kind of nice. I hear you're alive, but your arm.
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have. Without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But Ram might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
Southeast. I'm actually glad that they fixed the necromancer from Diablo 3. That played annoyingly with the skeleton mages.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Nerel both.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Locked. Of course they locked it down.
What do you mean?
Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Did I finish it? Oh. This kind of looks like it's still active. Is this the entrance?
Oh, yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
Dark passageway. Why can't it be the light passageway? Crap. Oh no.
You fight well. I thought you said you're a healer.
Among other things. I served the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
I wonder if I should turn up the volume again. The volume, the difficulty. I suppose volume can equal difficulty. It's not going the right way. Look how quickly it dies. Yeah, I need to turn up the difficulty. Again, just some basic ones.
Aha! They left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't it nice when people listen?
An odding.
Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter
Mosia.
from a monsoon here once.
Me too. More than once. It's perfect for what I'm planning.
You got a master plan. You're not going back to Gearcore. Gearcore? He said it, and I can't remember what he said.
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service.
This is one of the features of the Vessel of Hatred. Mercenaries are back from Diablo 2. But what about your family?
Fayira will be in her father's good hands by now. He was once a member of the Pale Hand and understands my work with Lorath. This wouldn't be the first time it pulled me from home. He will bring her here when it is safe. Faye's learned to smith blades, but not to work with their wielders. So once I'm set up here, it'll be time to begin the next stage of her training. I wish it was not so, but this is the world she is inheriting.
What was this place to you?
It was a home, a headquarters, and a warehouse, all in one for our little band of eccentrics back in the day. The Pale Hand couldn't afford anything nicer. The people who needed us most never had much coin to spend. We called it the Den. Never would have guessed I'd find myself back here where it all started. But whenever you need to hire our help, my friend, the mercenaries of the Pale Hand will be at your service.
Thank you, truly. But don't you need time to rest and heal?
Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
What is a cursed toy box? It's a crafting thing of sigils, dungeon keys, enchant items.
I'll do what I can.
Who the hell is this? Did I really hire a cursed child to be my mercenary? Are there others?
My shield is yours.
Yeah, I might as well do this guy. Maybe they, I don't remember a cursed child from another character. Anyway, shield charge or ground slam. Blowing enemies, taunting enemies, I want slow. Haunting. What's about all this haunting? Increased damage. Or healing. Oh, there she is. They do share from other characters. The one, the cannibal.
Picked Mariana right out, did you?
I would keep her here. Kind of like him.
I'll watch your back.
Run that way. Oh, wait. I don't think the waystone's activated. So if I change difficulty now... I might have to get that again. I wonder if I can... Not change the appearance to a two-hander because I'm not a big fan of this thing. Did you remove the battlepass?
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
Oh, this is just cosmetic. I don't know where it is then. Maybe they did. Penitent man. Oh, what did that say? I can't do torment, right? Conquer the pit of artificers at level 60. I don't have that. Let's see, did the town portal disappear? Yes, it did. Hello. Rahir offered me his help.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Oh. I'm having ouchie.
Something the matter?
No, I'm fine.
That's a bit of upset tummy. Oh, this wasn't the right way? Oh, hello. I don't think this is the right way. Should have stayed on the other side. The Death Shore. Holy shit. Oh wait, it was here. What do you know?
Nerel was here.
You said she kept a prisoner. Of what nature?
Of the Mephisto nature. Remains of the boatman. You've seen this scene before in a vision. Nerel on the soulstone and a corpse on this very boat. Thick tendrils spear through his chest, his agony frozen on his face. He died helping her. Investigate the area. Anything else I can investigate? Up top, maybe? No? Oh, there it is.
A moment of rest. A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost dogs. Rest.
You look troubled. Are you alright?
This boatman died screaming. I hope your friend knows what she's doing.
Nerel was on her way to the Cursed Docks.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Cursed Docks, that's the one from Diablo 2. The one where you get the dagger to defend the place. Where will you be?
Just following a hunch. Go.
And it never seems to answer his question. Who is Nerel's prisoner?
Someone must have seen Nerel. I should ask around.
This kind of looks like the place, but there was a lot more water back then. Like 20 years ago.
I'm thankful the barrier keeps us safe. I am, but it feels more like a cage than a shield. Day after day, staring at the same starving people. The same rotting wood.
Alberic.
Don't gawk now. Take it or leave it. You better live to shop again. Ha!
Okay. A meticulously written list of suggested prices that seem excessive, if not unreasonable. You've reached your destination. Collection of dusty tomes, heretical, exegetical, hermeneutical, and pharmaceutical. Waypoint unlocked. There's my stash. Someone brought it here. Doesn't look like there's any of the old people back still here from Diablo 2. Chassa. Have you seen a young young woman with a missing arm?
That girl brings doom with her. Riled up the whole town.
And wasn't it something? Haven't had excitement like that since the cobbler spiked us too.
Silent witness to the joys and sorrows of this small town. Once a memorial to the dead, now fallen into disrepair and disuse. Let's sit on this chair. Ah, cozy. Ishuyek. Have you seen a young woman with a missing arm?
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
Are you all right?
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him, barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Look at it. A hunk of old metal. Akarat's breath and magic pulsing off of it. You can feel how old it is. That's the power of a scat seeing the artifact. My grandparents practiced scatsum, but they converted to Zakarum. They wanted to protect us. Was that truly the right choice?
Which guard answers, which guard doesn't. Have you seen a young woman with a missing arm?
Not for a few days, but she stayed in this house. The fisherman offered the girl shelter when no one else would.
And what did he get for it? Eaten by hollows. Same as anyone else who goes looking for her.
Eaten by horrors. I actually want to see if any other Easter eggs. Well, the bridge was all the way down there.
Any luck today?
No boats, no fish. Looks like seaweed broth for supper tonight.
You and me both. My daughters are getting sick of this stuff.
When they're older, they'll understand.
You reached your destination.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hollow's corpse. Piece of this Hollow's carcass slowly dissolved before your eyes, perched by the magic of the git bin. Hollow tissue. The black ichor of the Hollow's coats the wall. Small tendrils reach out to you, seeking the meat of your flesh. A dead body. Pinned underneath a grisly corpse, you find a blood-stained page torn from a book. The devastation of Kurast, a first-hand account.
Spirits. What happened here? Did Neyrelle do this?
I don't know if this is Nerel's doing, but she's in danger.
Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
This is the Kid Bin, child. It protects us from the Hollows and all the evils of the world.
Bravo.
What
Is that the
about
guy?
the fisherman? Why didn't it protect him?
It said reconnecting.
I don't know, child.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Almost
You believe it
staff.
was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
Time-worn metal staff, thick layer of dust coats his ornate decorations. What the hell? This place was a sinking ship and almost a rat hiding in its bilge. The mad feast in Travincial was felt from one horizon to the next, twisting every sorry sock caught in its gravity. Onto the jet bin, that is. Almost gave it life. The ship ceased to sink. It was almost in Diablo 2. Ica-stained page. This page still here tales Mephisto's imprisonment beneath Travincial. In lurid details, it tells of the ultimate failure of that prison and the other chaos that ensued. You recognize Nyrel's handwriting in the margins. Don't repeat their mistakes. Whose archive was this?
An old friend. Goes by the name of Ormus. I was just a boy when I met him. Scavenging old ruins, sticking my nose where it didn't belong. And he was the village nut. Caught me pilfering from his collection. Slapped me on the back and said I reminded him of his own boyhood. He's moved on to bigger and better things now.
Bigger and better. These books all mention a place called Travincial. Travincol?
Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travincol is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer.
That level up. Oh, so rapport. Level up. So I got the right here cache. Let's see what that gives me. Blood mist. Let's see what I want actually. Legendary. Hell, we want disobedience. This is increased armor. Melodies of disobedience. Kalim's will. This shallow flail hums with faint magic. Seems someone attempted to repair it after it was broken. also used in Diablo 2. The book weighs heavy in your hand. Collected in its pages are arcane musings on the nature of Skatsimine magic. A couple chapters have been torn out. Gidbin's doing good work here.
The lion! Liar.
What lion?
It's true. It looked right at me, then ran into the jungle.
What else is happening in town?
Well, Wekuke picked a fight with Leo, and Obawu was caught kissing Jutame. Oh, and Uak says he nearly caught the lion.
There are no lions in Nahantu, Ime. You keep spreading rumors and the children might just believe you.
Anyone else I can talk to? Looks like slim pickings.
Oh, Geakul, that sour, coin-hungry temptress of the sands. If fate wills it, I'll be back in your greasy arms before next sundown.
The meager spoils of a day's work fishing. The basket is nearly empty, bearing only a handful of rotting fish.
Yeah, sit. Best seats in the house. The slummy bastards come right up to the barrier. You can see them dig and pound and shake. Barrier won't hold forever, but until then, it's a hell of a show.
A worn sign reads, "Hollows beyond barrier. All roads overwhelmed. Leave at your own risk." Where's the barrier? I wonder. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. We're in the Flare jungle from Diablo 2. Prayers to the dead martyrs for strength and courage.
A drag infestation. Help me uproot it. Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred. Not
Why
a
is it
brute
suddenly so loud?
drag slop.
Random sudden increase in volume. I mean, it can't really go higher than 100, so I don't know. What's that about? Is there anything else I must do to prepare?
No, you've done plenty. In cleansing the space, you cleansed yourself. All that's left is to reach out.
What are the tracks?
Lost souls drunk on the toxins of the wilds. Usually travelers from other shores who didn't know a thing about this patch of sanctuary and never cared to learn. They twist the jungle to their needs, squeeze its lifeblood into poisons. They take and take and take. Careful you don't sip from their brews. You might find yourself hooked as they are.
What spirits are you calling on?
I wouldn't know him. He keeps to himself.
I'm ready.
Heni oiso hana, vihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
That spirit knew me.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Where's that then? Ah, not far away.
Blood feels like fire in my veins. Could it be her? Lilith.
Oh, my mouse cursor disappeared.
Join me, will you?
And this place is cursed now. Tell me about Travenkal.
Travenkal is the heart of every bad thing that's ever happened in Nahantu. A primeval was caged here once, broke his bonds, killed the city. Would kill the world if we let him.
What are we waiting for?
Swells of rot as far as the eye can see, and you're chomping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, or Neyrel in, I don't know.
What's that random beam sitting that way? It's one of my Zambonis or skeletons. What are you going to do?
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back. Wihacho akarat. Haeo pa. Lakusa ipakun kehegal. Spirit lights our path.
This light will protect us?
So long as you stay close. So, stay close. Come back! You won't survive out there!
I'm here, I'm here.
They're closing in. Stay with the light!
I think this is the waypoint back in the old days.
Wihacho akarat. Haeo pa. Lakusa ipakun kehegan. Wihacho akarat. Hawa pa. Lakusa ipakun kehegan.
Cool. I feel a blessing working through the light.
We'll need to spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
What is this beacon?
Travancore was a Zakharum city. These old hunks of metal still remember the holy light they once carried. They are anchors for the spirit I call them. They strengthen his boon, offer a place for his energy to rest, in the moment of respite. Not just for us, but for the spirits of all who perished here too.
I'm just see if I can fix that bug skeleton. It's kind of annoying. Seems to be fixed. Oh, cool. Yes, reset.
Effects volume.
No.
100. Auto voice chat, voice track, auto access, use.
Why is that on suddenly? Meet with her at the Durance of Hate. He's shielded. Looked like he wants to ask me something.
Let's be honest with one another. Hmm? Wherever your friend goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Neirel's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
Once more into the fray, my friend. Let's see. What's the next skill point I need? Okay. I need that to still happen. Plain background. There we go. It's a bit better for when I alt tap. Into Durance of Hate.
The Durance of Hate.
I'm stuck in the door.
Now, something
There we go.
else. I'd hoped to never come here.
A nice little chest. I'm sorry, but I really need this one to be lower. Sounds hella cool, but damn, it's loud. There it is. The sealed door. Did the game freeze? What is going on here? Yeah, the game froze. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. Well. I was just looking at the bit rate it was recording at. It was like very low, so I was thinking of something wrong. That setting had been reset or something like that. Thankfully, it was just a crash. Let's see if I start after the cinematic or before it. I start far away. What in the world? I have been what?